This is Axel Stones in association with Square Circle Boxing. Today it's a pleasure to be joined by Joyce. Joe, how are we feeling weigh-in day?
Yeah, feeling good. Can't complain. I'm heavyweight. Had a little bit of breakfast, so I'm feeling good. Had a coffee as well, so a bit sharp.
Of course. And is it always nice to, as a heavyweight, not have to deal with any kind of weight cuts or anything like that, really?
Yeah, that's half the battle, I believe, and I think the last couple of camps have showed me that it's not all about, like, especially myself, like, I'm in good shape and I haven't worried about weight at all this camp. Like, it takes a weight off your shoulders because, like, I've been worried about like optimum weight, but it showed in the Zhang first fight that being lighter didn't exactly help much. So yeah, I'm just comfortable coming in whatever weight I come.
Of course, and I suppose to that extent you're not trying to overthink things like weight too much.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just concentrating on the fight at hand and being healthy and strong and ready to fight.
Of course, and it's your return here on this great card, and first of all, what do you make of the card as a whole?
Yeah, it's a good Magnificent Seven. It's got a good name. Like, it feels weird not being the top of the card, so but yeah, it's like my, I guess, comeback fight or fight to get back in there. So, but I'm looking forward to it. I enjoy boxing and it's exciting and a bit different being in Birmingham, because I've never boxed here before, so that's something new.
Of course, and like you mentioned, you're used to being top of the bill, and obviously you're not for this one, but does that maybe take a little bit of pressure away?
Yeah, for sure, yeah. And like the press conference yesterday, I'm not like right at the end, so I could just, I didn't have to like egg it on too much or like worry, like I just get on with it, and it'll be an earlier night. I'll be on earlier, and so I won't be the last to leave the stadium. So that'll be good.
Of course, and for your opponent, obviously it's seen as a comeback opponent, but it's an opponent who has been around boxing for a while and he's fought at a high level. And what do you make of, I suppose, of his skills and of his ability?
Yeah, he's got, from sparring him, he's got good skills and ability. So I think it's going to be a good, entertaining fight.
Of course, and I suppose going into this, is this anything going to be seen a little bit different from you coming into this fight from the last couple of fights?
Yeah, different as he is orthodox, although he did hint at going southpaw, so we'll see how that works out for him.
Of course, and are you prepared for anything he may bring?
Sorry? Yeah, well, he hinted at southpaw, so maybe he might try that, but it's a big fight for him and opportunity, so I need to be switched on and make sure I knock him out in style, and then I can then go from there.
Of course, and it's going to be built up. If you get a big stoppage here, you're going to be straight back in it, and that's what I suppose the get back is. And are you prepared? Are you wanting to get straight back into that of the top contenders in the division?
Yeah, exactly. I want to be back in the big fights because I belong at the top level, and there's to get there I need to beat the best to be the best, and yeah, it's a good fight to get back, get a nice W, and then you can build some momentum.
Of course, and I'm sure you're probably fed up of speaking about past opponents at the moment, but I did just want to get your thoughts on Joseph Parker and what he's been doing as of recent, and do you feel like he is a changed fighter from when you fought him?
Yeah, he's in his prime. He's younger than me, but he's had a lot of experience. He's been heavyweight world champion, and he's had 2 back-to-back great wins against Wilder and Zhang. So yeah, he's looking really good.
And I suppose is that fueling for yourself? It's like if you go and get one shock win, then you're right back in there again.
Yeah, they similar. Like they were writing him off after I beat him. Like when you take a loss, then people like all slagging you off and that. But then as soon as you get another win again, then it's like, people's opinions change very quickly. So you're only as good as your last fight.
And what do you and how do you deal with any kind of online critics or anything like that?
Well, there's always a block button I can press if I dislike the comment that much.
Of course, and I'll leave with this final question, which I'm trying to ask everybody today. Other than, of course, winning in boxing, and you know it's an amazing part, what else is your favourite part of the sport?
It's something I wanted to do, like get paid to train and box. It's, you know, and it's well paid, exciting. And I get to be in the gym and train. It's hard to keep going, but like big fights are a big motivation as well as the financial rewards.
Of course, brilliant. Thank you very much, Joe.